Ko here from Stomva, USA. On this Christmas Eve, I'm reminded of a story that happened, probably about 30 years ago in Hawaii, a few days before Christmas. The scene in Hawaii was really, really cool back then. I was just out of college and playing different gigs with my, rock band, top 40 band, whatever you want to call it. And Johnny Madrid was over there, and Anton Hazard was a principal player in the Honolulu Symphony, and there were just a lot of great players, from Mike Morita to Mike Lewis to Mike Baker, and on and on and on and on and on. And there was wonderful camaraderie over there. There was very little, if any, competition. Everyone just wanted to have a good time and help each other out. And as a result, a lot of times on the weekends, for example, when we were all done with our respective gigs, we'd end up hanging out at Johnny Madrid's condo, and we'd all talk about the gig we just went through, or we'd talk about gear, or have a few drinks. And Johnny often made dinner late at night because he liked to eat. And this was again a few days before Christmas, and we all ended up at Johnny's apartment. And in this case, it was myself and John and another trumpet player there by the name of Phil Crummell, and Anton Hazard from the symphony. And we were talking about the gigs we'd just come from that evening. And Don had done a quintet gig, with the Honolulu Symphony, and I had done a winter prom with my top 40 band. And we got around to Johnny. We said, "Well, what was your gig tonight, John?" And he said, he goes, "I was at the cathedral, and we did the Messiah." And Don Hazard says, "Oh, that's cool." And Johnny goes, "Yeah, we did the whole thing." He goes, "I've never done that before. That's a blow. When you do that whole thing, it's a real blow." And Don said, "Yeah, it is." He says, what piccolo did you use, Johnny?" And John said, "Oh, was I supposed to use a piccolo?" He says, "I didn't know. I used my B-flat trumpet." And we all laughed and had a great time. And I thought about that today. So Merry Christmas to you all, and to all a good night.